A little bit earlier in this conversation, you mentioned separation. And we know that preschool is the first big test of separation. And some kids just fly right through it, and some kids don't. Where does separation come in the toddler stage?
Separations are very short. So let's talk a little bit about what happens during separation, because this is something that's hard for an adult to wrap their head around. When you say to a child, you're going off to school, I expect X, Y, and Z behavior from you, right? I expect you to learn. I expect you, I expect you, I expect you. That's wonderful. I love when parents set up expectations. Like, here's what I expect when you're away. But the brain power of a toddler cannot keep that in mind for very long. It doesn't play on a loop in their mind while they're grabbing a toy from somebody else if you're away from them. And so the need for the parent to be there sets up, there's lots of different words for it. We call it an object representation, but other people just call it an internalized image. It's that thing that all adults have. If I were to ask you right now, Bob, bring to mind some of your mother's words, or what would your mother think of what you're doing right now? You have this whole relationship with your mother in your head that you can call on at any time, right? That has to develop. That does not just exist from the beginning. And toddlers' brains just don't have the strength of memory to keep that in mind. A lot of their memories of their mother at toddlerhood are still very biological, sensory. They're not words. They don't have their mother's voice in their head because they don't have enough language to have those kinds of memories. That's getting really technical. You'll just have to trust me. And so when they are 3, they have more of those in their mind so that when they do go to school, they can say, Mommy does it this way.